Hey guys, welcome back to the Lead Butterflies Tarot. This message here will be for my Taurus collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Empress card, all right? So my Taurus collective, you are showing up for yourself at this moment in time, okay? Or you could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus. And again, this could be about you or somebody. But I feel at this moment is that you guys are feeling a disconnection within yourself, okay? Or you're feeling the disconnection with the child's mother of your kids or the child's father of your kids. I feel like there are two different plates on the table, one for you, one for them. I feel like at this moment you guys are just not in this nurturing state of mind, or you're feeling like things just aren't connecting the way that they should or the way that they used to, whether that could be internally or if it could be from external factors in your life at this moment. And I feel that Spirit would like for you to know that in order for things to change, in order for things to get on the right page, whether it's for yourself or in a connection, or just in your life in general, in order for you guys to feel more fulfilled or even more celebrated, it's time for you to kind of nurture the ground that you walk on, or to nurture any foundation that you could be having a problem with, okay? With the Empress in the reverse, is this kind of I don't care attitude that you could be having or that somebody is having with you. Again, take what resonates. I'm not trying to beat y'all up. But at the same time, this is a foundation that's not being nurtured because nobody wants to change, or people are stuck in their ways, or, you know, there are just, you know, there could be a lot of stagnation that's going on with certain situations or the development when it comes to your life at this moment, all right? So with the Justice card showing up here, I feel like that is the truth. I feel like it's time for you guys to be more fair with yourself, okay, in certain situations that you find unfair, or certain situations that you find yourself in where people are dishonest with you. You could be dealing with a Libra specifically, but that there is something that needs to be cut out of your life in order to make things more balanced for yourself. I feel it's time for you to do that, because with Jewel Web in the reverse, it's like you want to connect in a certain way, whether that's for yourself or with others. And if people aren't giving you that type of balance or alignment, whether it's talking, whether it's friends, whether it's family, you know, it's time to just kind of cut things out, to stand on your own and to be, you know, just honest and fair with what's going on in your life presently. Okay, because with spiritual narcolepsy, I feel like you guys you could not be getting some rest, you know, if you're stressed out from things not changing for you or things not moving forward in your life. And also with spiritual narcolepsy, I feel like you guys could just be cutting off your intuition or not listening to it when you're unhappy in situations where, you know, they may need to be let go. Okay. Yeah, with the Chariot, it's like it's time for you to move forward out of situations where it feels like you haven't graduated from them in a long time, no matter how old you are. I feel like it's time for you to, you know, get across any obstacle that may be going on, or obstacles that may be happening in your life. It's time for you to definitely discipline yourself and stand on the honesty that you need to have in order to move forward. I feel like you guys, you know, you're determined in life, but I feel like you could be determined for the wrong reasons. And if you're thinking about moving, making a change, making some type of travel, I feel like the best thing for you to do is to do that, just to rebalance yourself, to find some more joy in yourself if you want to take a trip, or also if you want to leave a place that you've been in for a long time where you see that others aren't moving forward in their own life. You know what I mean? It's like when you're dealing with people who are stuck in their ways, 9 times out of 10, the energy that you'll have is being stuck in your ways too. And I feel like it's time for you guys to focus on yourself, nurture yourself, focus on your businesses. If you have a business, if you're an entrepreneur, or just more respect for yourself when it comes to just not nurturing situations or connections where it just doesn't happen, or it doesn't work out, or it doesn't get to the next level, or, you know, it makes you feel like I'm just tired of this. You know, I feel like, you know, you guys need to wake yourself up a little bit, get out of whatever energy this is, because it doesn't seem really happy. I mean, you're definitely focused on your finances at the same time, but also You know, I feel like it's just a tiresome energy that's going on around you where, you know, you're overly exhausted. All right. And with the beginner's mind, it's because you're not shifting in your own mind. You know, you can't take care of everybody else when you're not taking care of yourself. You can't build foundations when you're tired. You can't think clearly when you're tired. You can't figure out the next steps in your life when you're, you know, dealing with people in your life that make you overly emotional, and you're snapping out and they're snapping out and everybody's still not getting onto the same accord. I feel like there needs to be a compromise within yourself in order for the things that you need to do for you, instead of focusing on what you need to do when it comes to people outside of you. With the Three of Crystals here, if things aren't working out, again, it could be in a job situation where you're having a hard time making a decision on if you want to leave this job or if you want to stay there. But I feel like, you know, all in all, in generality of this situation, if it's about work or partnership, I feel like there's no true productivity that is happening for you here. I feel like you could be overworking yourself. Definitely don't get to a burnout type of situation. And again, it's time for you to have like that first breath, that first rebirth of yourself, of your life, of a new chapter in your life. Also to have a beginner's mind and to not be stuck in a mindset that doesn't propel healthy growth. Okay, I feel like it's time for you to really focus on getting back into healing yourself from this mindset, healing yourself from people and individuals, finding your faith again within yourself, having hope, because with the Star card, you have dreams, you have goals, you have things that you would like to achieve. You know, you're definitely just trying to be optimistic, but I feel like you may have a weight on your shoulders, or you could be ball and chaining with somebody that's in your life, or family members that's in your life, or just even work, you know, tiresome work that you could be doing time and time again, long hours that you don't necessarily want to put up with because it doesn't bring you that joy. And most times when you don't have joy in your life, you kind of go through just your day to day, just existing. And, you know, it's time for you to just truly start living. Okay, because experiencing life as it comes. It's like with that in the reverse, that's exactly what I just said. It's like you're almost drifting through your life. You know, you're not experiencing new things. You're not challenging your growth. People aren't challenging that growth for you. And, you know, healthy competition is always good competition. It doesn't have to be borderline obsessive, but healthy competition is always good. But if you have nobody that's in your corner or that is around you to bring you that, then you will continue to work hard with no progression or with no results. Okay, so my Taurus collective, that is all I have for you guys, and I hope this helped you out in some way.